ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ. Welcome back to Organization Management and Entrepreneurship class, unit number 3 TPM and TQM, session number 8. See, in a previous video, I had explained about the TQM tools, that is a flow chart, control chart, histogram, parrot chart, and Kaizana. See, what is meant by the histogram? Histogram is the table format of the data will be converted into a bar graph. The bar graph shows the different height, that is can easily interpreted, visually interpreted the result from with the help of the histogram. And next is a parrot chart. Parrot chart having a principle says that the 80% of the problem comes with the 20% of the causes. If one concentrated or focused on the 20% of the causes, can definitely solve the 80% of the problem. That is about parrot chart. Parrot chart is also represented in the form of the bar graph. The bar graph have a different height. The highest height is represented at the left side, and the right side of the lowest height of the bar graph. And x-axis is a quality parameter, y-axis is the rejection, that is mentioned in the parrot chart. And Kaizen is a Japanese TKM tool. It is used for a continuous improvement for the people or person. If one has adopted this Kaizen in the production process, definitely quality will be improved. It is a simplest mechanism and it's a one-time learning. If you learn once, you can use this is for your lifelong. That is about Kaizen. The Kaizen have a different thing. Kaizen updates, Kaizen event, Kaizen Gimba Kaizana, all these things is the classification of the Kaizana and the benefits of Kaizen. All these things I had explained in a previous video. See, in this video, I'm going to explain about Six Sigma and Quality Circle. There are some other quality tools used in industrial to get the quality product. See, there is a with respect to the Six Sigma, there is a one video is available in YouTube. It will explain what is meant by the Six Sigma. You can go and have a look. I would like to show that video.
Imagine you've been tasked with a really important project at work. The company you're working for produces luxury cars. The production numbers are going down, and a lesser number of cars are getting manufactured each day. There also seems to be an issue with the quality of the windshield wipers that go on these cars. The question you are faced with: is there a way for the company to stop the stall in production and increase the production per day from 1,000 to 2,000? Also, is there a way to find out what's causing the drop in the wiper quality? There is. Six Sigma. Six Sigma gives you the tools and techniques to determine what's making the manufacturing process slow down, how you can eliminate the delays, improve the process, and fix further issues along the way. The concept was introduced in 1980 by Bill Smith while working for Motorola. Since then, Six Sigma has seen worldwide adoption. Six Sigma aims to reduce the time, defects, and variability experienced by processes in an organization. Thanks to Six Sigma, you can produce a defect-free product 99.9996% of the time, allowing only 3.4 errors per 1 million opportunities. Six Sigma also increases customer loyalty towards the brand, improves employee morale, leading to higher productivity. Six Sigma has two major methodologies, DMAIC and DMADV. Let's look at the first methodology. DMAIC is an acronym for Define, Measure, Analyze, Improve, and Control. Let's have a look at each of these stages individually and how it relates to your earlier problem. In the Define phase, you determine what issues you're facing, what your opportunities for improvement are, and what the customer requires of you. Here, you look at the process as a whole and determine the issues with the manufacturing process. In this case, finding out why the cars had varying windshield wiper quality and how to optimize the current process to manufacture more cars. In the Measure phase, you determine how the process is performing currently in its unaltered state. You determine the current number of cars that are manufactured in a day. In the current scenario, 1,000 cars are manufactured in a day, and each of these cars are outfitted with a pair of windshield wipers by one of 30 machines used. Some of the metrics measured are how many cars are produced in a day, time taken to assemble a car, how many windshield wipers were attached in a day, time that takes them to do so, defects detected from each machine on assembly completion, and so on. Following this, in the Analyze phase, you determine what caused the defect or variation. On analyzing previous data, you find out that one of the machines that installed the windshield wiper was not performing as well as it was supposed to. Production was taking longer since the car chassis was being moved across the different locations slower, as cranes had to individually pick and drop the frame. This was because the wheels were attached to the car only in the last stage. Next, in the improve phase, you make changes to the manufacturing process and ensure the defects are addressed. You replace the faulty machines that installed the windshield wiper with another one. You also find a way to save time by attaching wheels on the frame in the initial stages of the manufacturing process, unlike how it was done earlier. Now the car can be moved across the assembly area faster. And finally, in the control phase, you make regular adjustments to control new processes and future performance. Based on the changes made, the company was able to reduce production time and manufacture about 2,000 cars a day with a higher quality of output. DMAIC is one of the most commonly used methodologies in the world. It focuses on improving the existing products of the organization. The second methodology is DMADV, which is short for Define, Measure, Analyze, Design, and Verify. It is used when the company has to create a new product or service from scratch. It is also called DFSS, or Design for Six Sigma. Let's take the scenario where the company decides to build a new model, a sports car. In the define phase, you define the requirements of the customer. Based on inputs from customers, historical data, industry research, you determine what you need to ensure your car becomes a success. The data collected indicates customers are drawn to cars which can achieve more than 150 miles per hour. Customers are also more inclined towards cars which have V6 engines and an aerodynamic frame. Then, in the measure phase, you use the customer's requirements to create a specification. This specification helps define the product in a measurable method, so that data can be collected and compared with specific requirements. Some of the major specifications that you focus on are the top speed, engine type, and type of frame. In the analyze phase, you analyze the product to determine whether there are better ways to achieve the desired results. Areas of improvement are determined and tested. Based on the analysis of the prototype created in this phase, you find that the product satisfies just about all of the customer requirements, except the top speed. So, research begins on an aluminum alloy that could possibly meet the speed requirements of the customer. Following this, the design phase. Based on the learnings from the analysis phase, the new process or product is designed. Revisions are made to the model, and the car is manufactured with the new material. The analysis phase is repeated based on the new design. You also bring a focus group and see how they receive it. Based on their feedback, further changes are made. And finally, in the verify phase, you check whether the end result meets or exceeds customer requirements. Once you launch your brand new sports car, you collect customer feedback and incorporate it into future designs. And guess what? Your customers are loving the new design. And that is DMADV for you. Six Sigma has also found success in a number of different industries. The petrochemical, healthcare, banking, government, and software are some of the industries that have utilized the concepts of Six Sigma to achieve their business goals. Another commonly used methodology adopted by companies around the world.
See, in this animated video is developed by Simple Learn. It is available in YouTube. I'm just showing to make you to understand the Six Sigma in animation. See, Six Sigma is it's developed by the Motorola company. In that video, in that animation, it showed it is a trademark of Motorola, and it is used for management for the quality control. And Six Sigma is a data-driven approach. It will take plenty of data and you will do analyze based upon the analysis, and based upon the analyzed result, you will do improve the process, and after improving also you will recheck verification. Everything will be done. So that's why it's called as a Six Sigma is a data-driven approach and a methodology to eliminate the defect. Why the Six Sigma is used to main concept is to eliminate the defect. That means defect in the sense they will going to reduce the failure nearly to the zero. That is possible in the Six Sigma. Six Sigma is why they call that Six Sigma. Sigma means a standard deviation. Six standard deviation between the mean and the nearest specification limit of the process. They will have a list of the process, and they will take the lot of the data, with all the data have computed the mean, and they will take the 6 standard deviation between the mean and the specific limit of the process. That's why they call that as Six Sigma. And it main aim of the Six Sigma is to eliminate the defect and customer expectation and the specification is to attain the customer expectation. When the customer expectation or the customer need will be fulfilled, or the customer specification will be fulfilled, when there is no defect in the product, that can be attained with the help of the Six Sigma. Six Sigma having a quality of 3.4 defect per million opportunity. This is tested by General Electric company. General Electrical company, they adopted Six Sigma, and they tested 1 million opportunity. 1 million opportunity in the sense 1 into 10 to the power of 6 number of samples, number of product has been tested, and they found only 3.4 defect in 1 million. See, that's why called as a 1 DPM, defect per million opportunity. This is a not a theoretical concept, it is a practical concept. The General Electrical company, they adopted Six Sigma, and they come up with they define the result saying that I have tested 1 million opportunities, and I find only 3.4 defect with the help of Six Sigma. Six Sigma is a quality process, and Six Sigma level indicate the accuracy of 99.99966%. This is the accuracy, it's nearly 100%. The only difference is 0.0034 percentage. Here the percentage in the sense, you need to divide by the 100. that that's a accuracy of this Six Sigma. You can achieve 99.99% 66 percentage of confidence. That means accuracy, and it's a defect free. It means that 0.0034 of the times the product delivered a defect. It delivers this much times it is failure. That means 0.000034 multiplied by 1 million, 1 into 10 to the power of 6, you will get 3.4 dpm. Dpm is it's a defect per million opportunity that is happening in if you test 1 million opportunity, that is a Six Sigma, that is a power of Six Sigma. And the objective of Six Sigma, main objective is to improve the process, reduce the time, reduce the variation. See, if they have multiple process thing, they need to reduce the variation and simplify the process. Elimination of the non-value added task, they want to eliminate the non-value added task. And flow charting the revised process, they want to after revising the process, they need to prepare flow chart to make understanding of all the employees. That's why the flow charting of the revised process. These are all the objectives of the Six Sigma. And types of the Six Sigma, there are 3 types of Six Sigma. One is green belt, black belt, and master black belt. And there are 2 approaches of the Six Sigma. One is DMA IC and DMA DB, define, measure, analyze, improve, and control. DMA DB, define, measure, analyze, design, and verification. See, in that video it is explained neatly. DMA IC, it is used by all the industry. DMA DB is used by the new industry, the one which is going to produce a new product, that is used by the DMA DB. The only difference is IC DB, that is improve and control. What is mean by the define? Define means you have to list your all the product and the customer need. What is customer requirement, customer specification you need to list, and what is the end product is used by what are the customer, that you will go to list in define. Define means you will go to define the product, or you will go to list all the product. Measure means you will, with the essential input for the product or the project selected, you will set up the quality measures. You will going to measure how the quality will be performed, and define the methods for computing the error. You will go define how to calculate the error and unit error, million, actual signal level. All these things will be done in a measurement stage. And analyze will be after measurement of the data result, that will be analyzed in the analyzation process. And data collected and lays down the groundwork for improving the process. They will try to improve the process, and improving stage they will find the solution for the problem. Here they have listed some n number of product. N number of product is measured. Actually measurement is done here. The data will be collected and measured, and analyzation is done at this phase. And improvements, they will find out the solution, what need to be changes, what process need to be improved, and how the solution has to be improved. All these things will be done in an improve stage. And last will be controlling. After done the improvement, whether it is really reflected on the actual process, that is verified in this control mechanism. See, this is DMA IC and DMA DB, that is define, measure, analyze, and design and verification. Define, measure, and analyze both are same. You need to define all the product or the process one used in your industry, measure the actual performance of this product or the process, and analyze the data, and design. Design in the sense you will going to redesign. In this case, you are improving. First case you are improving, but here you will redesign the process after analyzation. After the result of analyzation, based on the result, you will going to redesign the process, and you will verify whether my design has been proper or not at this way. That's why they call that as design and verification. These are all the two approach used in Six Sigma, and this is used by all the industry. And DMA/DB is used for the new developed companies. That is a types of Six Sigma and benefits of Six Sigma. What will happen if you adopt Six Sigma? General Electric company already defined that if I adopted Six Sigma and I produce 99.99966% of accurate product, that means only the failure of 0.0034% has been failed. That means quality of the product you can confirm. So that means you can say to the customer, I have meted all your specification, all your needs I have fulfilled. That can be given with the help of Six Sigma. It ensures the enhance the product quality. The main aim, product quality ensured, it is improved, enable the predict delivery of the product. It means Six Sigma helps to reduce the time for development time, verification time, all these things, time will be reduced. That's why it ensures that the predictable delivery of the product. It helps to achieve the productivity improvement. You can improve the productivity with the help of Six Sigma. Why? Because means there is no failure. If there is no failure, means there is no rejection. No rejection means no rework. That means the production is keep on continuing with the proper quality. That means productivity is improved. That means productivity is more output for a specified input. That is called as a productivity. It helps to have a rapid response to change the needs of the customer. If the customer need is changes any in between during the process or during the manufacturing, if the customer has changed some specification, we can do rapid response for this changes. That is possible. That's why main Six Sigma reduce the time, reduce the varieties, and it also facilitates the development and introduction of the new product into the market. You can develop the new product and you can easily introduce to the market. These are all the benefits of the Six Sigma. See, next is called quality circle. What is meant by the quality circle? The quality circle means it's a volunteer group of the small group of the employees comes together and they think about the quality and they want to improve the process, and they want to bring the quality into the product. They come up with voluntarily and they work on the existing process and they will analyze the process and they will improve the process by providing the solution. See, this is the problem faced in this process in our industry. For this problem, this is the solution we found out, and this solution is taken to an higher management level. Higher management level will decide whether it has to implement it or not. See, this is called quality circle. That is means group of small employees of similar work area who voluntarily meet regularly. They come up with voluntarily, and their main assignment is to identify the problem. Their main aim is to identify the problem related to the quality in the and improvement. They need to improvement. How they will improvement? They will find the solution for this problem and they will improve. And they formulate the solution and they present their solution to the management with the suggestion for implementing. They will going to suggest to the management to implement this solution. If you implement this solution, you can improve the quality. This will happen. This is that's why it's called as a quality circle. Quality circle means volunteer group of people works together to achieve the quality into the product. How they will achieve? They will analyze the process and they will improve the process. They provide the solution and they will implement the solution. These are all the things happen in the quality circle. And objective of the quality circle, the main objective why people have bring together or why people come together, because they want to make the quality product in the market. Why they want to give the quality product to the market? uh, Organization or industry wants the profit. If the industry earns the more profit, all the employees will be benefited. That's why to make the profit, this is like a win-win situation. All has to win. Employee has to win, industry has to win, even customer has to win. Customer, if you get the customer good quality of the product, then customer definitely win. This is the main objective of the circle. To make use of the brain power of the employees also in addition to their hand and feet. Means employees works only with the hands and feet. They want to improve their brain. How they will work, how they will assign the work to the brain means employees comes together and they analyze the process and they list out the problems, what are the problems existing in this process, and they will find the solution. Finding the solution to the problem is the work given to the brain. So that's called as a brain power, or you can say employees brain power is utilized in a quality circle to improving the self and mutual development. Here the employees also and mutual development is also possible in the quality circle. Improve to promote the participatory culture. Participatory culture means it is a volunteer nature. No one is telling, or no one is commanding you to go and work in the scheme. Means all the people have come together in a volunteer basis. That's why they call that a participatory culture, to improve the mutual trust between the management and the employees. It will be a wonderful relationship. Employee find out the solution for the problem. Management will be very happy to accept that solution and it will be implemented. Usually, solution comes with the management team, but here the solution comes with the employee. That is a very welcome or a very happy situation in industry. They have a mutual trust and they can trust between, they can improve the relation between the management and employees or the union to improve the quality of the organization. To do all these things, definitely quality of the organization will be improved. These are all the objectives of the quality circle and benefits of the quality circle. What will happen if you do all these things? Definitely quality product will achieve and increase the productivity, better housekeeping, cost reduction. See, quality in the product will be improved. Productivity, I already told how the productivity will be increased. The output, maximum output with the minimum rejection, minimum rework, and minimum downtime. That's why the productivity will be increased. Why? Because they find out the solution for all the problem. Why the downtime is occur? Why this machine has been breakdown? Why this has been rejected? So find a solution and implement the solution. If they have implemented the solution, next time that kind of rejection will not happen. That's why it's increase the productivity, better housekeeping. Cleaning is very important. If they doesn't have a cleaning, most of the accident happens with the housekeeping only. Means if they doesn't keep the industry or organization in clean, it will be a problem. They can better housekeeping for a better quality. Cost reduces the cost of this product, or cost of the total quality cost can be reduced, or maintenance cost can be reduced. The overall cost will be reduced. Working without tension, no one will have a tension because everyone knows if any problem comes, we are there to find a solution. The people are there with the team, they will find the solution. That's why the work without tension, increase the safety. Means if you have better housekeeping and if you have a cost reduction and if everyone working together as a team with respect to quality, there may be a safety also. There may not be any accident. That is why increase the safety and at last effective teamwork. These are all the benefits of the quality circle. See, in this video, I had explained about Six Sigma and Quality Circle. Six Sigma, I have showed the animation video that is available in YouTube. You go and check, and you can find the more description or more detailed analysis in the YouTube. Those videos are shown here for educational purpose and to make understand of the student. That's why I use that video and it is useful. Now multiple choice question, that is assessment session. In this question there are 10 questions. Each questions have multiple option. You need to pause the video and find the answer for this question. Question number 1. Six Sigma is the registered trademark of dash company. A. Infosys, B. Wipro, C. IBM, D. Motorola. Pause the video and find the answer for this question. The right answer for this question is a Motorola. Motorola has invented this Six Sigma concept. And question number 2, Six Sigma is the dash-driven approach and methodology for eliminating the defect. A. Quality, B. Data, C. Value, and D. Cost. Pause the video and find answer for this question. The right answer for this question is a data. Six Sigma is a data-driven approach. They will compute the mean of the data and they will take the 6 standard deviation between the mean and the specific limit of the process. With that, they will do improvement of the process or redesigning of the process and verification and controlling. All these things can be done in a Six Sigma Six Sigma level indicate dash of the defect free. Option A 99.99666 percentage. Option B 99.99966 percentage. Option C 99.9966 percentage. Option D 99.966 percentage. Pause the video and find the answer for this question. The right answer for this question is a 99.99966 percentage, 3999 after the decimal and 26. That is a level of indication, defect free. And what are all the types of the Six Sigma belt? A. Green belt. B. Black belt. C. Master black belt. D. All the above. Pause the video and find the answer for this question. The right answer for this question is all the above. All these are the types of the Six Sigma. Question number 5. What is not the purpose of implementing the Six Sigma? Option A, to satisfy the customer. Option B, to save the cost. Option C, to increase the variation. Option D, to reduce the defect. Pause the video and try to find the answer for this question. Here the right answer for this question, to increase the variation. Here the question is asking for the not the purpose. Actually it is not, it is the purpose. What is the purpose? It is not asking. It is not the purpose. These are all the purpose of implementing the Six Sigma. Main purpose is to satisfy the customer, save the cost, reduce the variation, not increase. It is variation should be reduced and to remove the defect, reduce the defect. These are all the objectives of the purpose, not the purpose of this implementation of the Six Sigma. The right answer is increase the variation is not the purpose of Six Sigma. Question number 6. Which stage of the DMA IC process is most associated with the solution generation? A. Define. B. Measure. C. Analyze. D. Improve. E. Control. Pause the video and find the answer for this question. The right answer for this question is improve. In improve method, improve stage steps to find out the solution for generating the problem. Question number 7. Six Sigma process produce less than dash defects per million opportunity. The short form DPMO. Option A 0.34. Option B 3.4. Option C 34. Option D 34,000. Pause the video and find the answer for this question. The right answer for this question is 3.4 defect per million opportunity. Even General Electrical company also defined the same thing. They got only 3.4 defect for testing of the million opportunity. Question number 8. Six Sigma is the business-driven, multi-dimensional structured approach to reduce the process variability. B. Increase the customer satisfaction. C. Lower defect. D. Improving the process. E. All the above. Pause the video. Find the answer for this question. The right answer for this question is all the above. These are all the structured approach for implementing the Six Sigma. And question number 9. In two approach designed for Six Sigma are DMA DB and DMA IC. The differences is I in the DMA IC. What does the I means in the DMA IC stands for? What is I stands for? Option A increase, option B improve, option C identification, option D input. Pause the video and try to find the answer for this question. The right answer for this question is improve. Question number 10. Arrange this in a correct order. Define, analyze. Option A. Define, analyze, measure, improve, and control. Option B. Define, measure, analyze, improve, and control. Option C. Define, measure, improve, analyze, and control. Option D. Define, measure, analyze, control, and improve. Pause the video and try to find the answer for this question. The right answer for this question is this one is DMAIC. Define, measure, analyze. Define, measure, analyze, improve, and control. Option B is the right answer. These are all the answer for your MCQ verified, and thank you.